Oh, marvellous. That looks delicious. Are you alright? Let me take the plates. You have a seat. Wait, let me brace the swing so you can sit down safely. You don't look so good. Is something wrong? Oh, you should have called from the inside. I would have come and helped. It'd just take you now as you walked out onto the porch, hmm? When was the last time you ate? Can't remember. Might be why you're feeling dizzy. Here's your plate, you better start eating. But be careful, don't scarf it down and make your stomach hurt too. No, it's okay, I understand. You're not the only one in the house with ADHD, and I know remembering meals can be a struggle. It really can. So don't feel bad about it, just eat, okay? What's that? All you can manage? Okay, yeah, I know that all too well. If you leave it too long, then your brain just says forget it, and we won't acknowledge food exists at all. Well, at least you got a little bit in you for now. Okay. You shouldn't walk around if you're still dizzy. Well, if you need to lie down, just do it here. Yeah, you can lie on the bench and use my legs as a pillow. Of course I don't mind. I don't mind. Oh, I don't think it's weird. I mean, we've been roommates for like, what, 2 years? I think I can handle your head on my thigh for a while. Yeah, just... There you go. Yeah, that's fine, no worries. As long as it's comfortable for you. Should I get the bench swing a little bit, or do you prefer it still for now? Slow swing? No problem. Nah, you're not keeping me from doing anything. Came out to read my new book and just relax. I'm taking a slow day, so I plan to be right here on this porch swing for quite a while. My new book, well, it's not really new. It's new to me. Got at this tiny little used bookstore over on State Street. Have you seen it? It's crammed between a shoe repair shop and I think a tattoo place or something. I was just going for a walk this morning, and I've not really been to that area of town before. Well, I'd driven through there, but not paid much attention, so I wandered around for a while and saw the bookshop, popped in to check it out, and saw this. Robert Frost's poems with an introduction and commentary by Louis Untermeyer. I'm not familiar with his poems at all, other than the famous ones, so I figured I'd take it and it would make for a good porch read today. Am I going to read to you? I could do that if you want me to. Sure, yes. How well do you know his poems? Do you have a favourite you'd like me to start with? Same as me. In that case, let's start with the front of the book. I'm going to skip the introduction, though, if you don't mind. I'm in the mood for poems, not the commentary or whatever. Okay. So the first poem's called The Pasture. I'm going out to clean the pasture spring. I'll only stop to rake the leaves away, and wait to watch the water clear, I may. I shan't be gone long. You come too. I'm going out to fetch the little calf that's standing by the mother. It's so young. It totters when she licks it with her tongue. I shan't be gone long. You come too. That was sweet. Simple slice of life thing. Yeah, exactly. He's just describing what chores he'll do and inviting the other person to come along. It's simple and sweet. Alright, what's next? Oh, I know this one actually. It's really good. It's called A Tuft of Flowers. I went to turn the grass once after one, who mowed it in the dew before the sun. The dew was gone that made his blade so clean before I came to view the levelled scene. I looked for him behind an aisle of trees. I listened for his whetstone on the breeze. But he had gone his way, the grass all mown, and I must, as he had been alone. As all must be, I said within my heart, whether they work together or apart. But as I said it, swift there passed me by on a noiseless wing a wildered butterfly, seeking with memories grown dim o'er night some resting flower of yesterday's delight. And once I marked his flight go round and round as where some flower lay withering on the ground. And then he flew as far as I could see, and then on tremulous wing came back to me. I thought of questions that had no reply, and would have turned to toss the grass to dry. But he turned first and led my eye to look at a tall tuft of flowers beside a brook. A leaping tongue of bloom the scythe had spared, beside a reedy brook the scythe had bared. I left my place to know them by their name, finding their butterfly weed when I came. The mower and the dew had loved them thus, by leaving them to flourish not for us, nor yet to draw one thought of ours to him, but from sheer morning gladness at the brim. The butterfly and I had lit upon, nevertheless, a message from the dawn, that made me hear the wakening birds around, and hear his long scythe whispering to the ground, and feel a spirit kindred to my own, so that henceforth I worked no more alone. Glad with him I worked, as with his aid, and weary sought at noon with him the shade, and dreaming as it were, held brotherly speech with one whose thought I had not hoped to reach. Men work together, I told him from the heart, whether they work together or apart. I did remember correctly, it was good. Such a simple scene, yet so beautiful, you know. Yeah, exactly, the connection. Even without them meeting, there's this link between them that enriches his life. Let me switch hands real quick. No, I'm not in pain or anything, my arm's just getting stiff. You were... alright? What you doing? Yeah, I mean, that's fine. It's fine if you want to massage my arm. Is your head doing okay? Still dizzy? Feeling confused at all? I don't know. I mean, we don't really massage each other, you know. Thought maybe you had a fever or something. I mean, fair enough. You laying on my lap is also a new thing for us. I suppose this isn't Victorian England. We're not going to be shouted out for sitting like this and you massaging my arm. Shall I continue with the poetry then? Though for all anyone can tell, repose may be the thing you haven't, yet you give it. So false it is that what we haven't we can't give. So false that what we always say is true. I'll have to turn the leaf if no one else will. It won't lie down, then let it stand. Who cares? Yes, who cares, I say. Are you even listening still? Have you drifted off to sleep? I think you have. Just put down the book gently. You are so gorgeous. Having you in my lap, holding my arm while I read to you is everything I want, yet not nearly enough. Wish I could tell you how long I've seen you as something other than a roommate, but... Oh fuck! I thought you were asleep. I didn't. I should not have said that. Fuck. Wait. Don't rush off because of what I said. Make sure you're able to stand, okay, first. You're not leaving. You're sitting up next to me and holding my hand. Oh. Since the day you've moved in? What? That's how long you've liked me? Oh, what idiots we've been. Do you really feel like I do? You want to be more than just a roommate? I don't even know what to say right now. Oh. How's your head? Still dizzy? You should eat the rest of your lunch now, or you might pass out. Okay, I'll make a deal. You finish the rest of your lunch, and then we can take it inside. No, not as in sex. I mean, sorry. I just want to kiss the breath out of you for a while, and the porch possibly isn't the best stop for that, so you eat. Soak in the atmosphere as lovers, and then you lead the way. Good girl. Good evening, darling. I hope you enjoyed this romantic audio experience. Please don't forget to like, comment, share the video, and, of course, subscribe to the channel. If you want to hear more of this sort of material, please consider joining my Patreon community, where you'll have early access to future releases and exclusive content. To discover everything I do, visit goodeveningdarling.com.